Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more hour here. We got it with Golden Mario. Let's do this. I need some ingredients for cooking food that ravishes the senses. I need 3 things. Golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a keel mango. Yes, oh yeah, you're the chef on the XS Express. I know you. I want to say I have at least one of those still in storage. Which would be the mystic egg. Or not the mystic, the leaf. The golden leaf. I hope I do. That's the longest one to get. The other ones are kind of just like right there. I do have a mango too, look at that. Mango, leaf. I do need to go get an egg though. One more trip to Steve Petuni. I wouldn't have it any other way. Here we go. I did. Sure, kid. Let me ask you the same question I've asked you like 10 times already. Yep, it's gotta be an easy one. Mario likes which person the most? You know the answer to everything, yet you can only answer one question that I ask you. Y'all know what time it is. Train! Oh yeah. Fod knows what time it is. I would love to. Nothing would make me happier. One ticket for Golden Mario. Silence bot. And it's one thing, I wasn't 100% certain on it, but I was instinctively pressing X before doors with Yoshi Kid. I was like 90% sure like you couldn't do that. Like you had to press the button before opening the door in the original game, and that is true. So that's good to know. I was right on that. I'm just like, is my brain just telling me to do this for no reason, or is that how it was? And that is how it was. 3 ingredients. What's this guy cooking? Perhaps I have. Here's a leaf. Here's an egg. And there's a mango. Cool. 1 down, 5 to go. More cheap viewers where? Wait, is that what it said? Oh my god, undeleted, undeleted. I need cheap viewers. Come on, come back to me. Come back to me. That's a new one too, like, I hadn't gotten many bots in my stream in a while. And all of a sudden, the past, specifically this playthrough, it's just been more cheap viewers here, more cheap viewers there, more cheap viewers everywhere. Yep, I'm easy prey. That's all I have to do is join the cheap viewer crowd and then I'm set. I'd like to know like what the thought process is before just like that message is sent, like, oh yeah, this will get them. I bet somebody out there will believe that we just have viewers for sale out there. Like, we keep them locked in a room, and then when you pay us the money, we put a screen in front of them and they watch your next stream. Oh, it's a bot, I know, but, you know, it's just like, somebody has to be behind it. I just want to know the thought process. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip? What? Oh, I have to pick it up this house. Okay. Exactly. Oh, so that's what happens. They take your money and you get banned. Nice. I figured it would just like infect you with a virus or something. Get in there, Mario. You can do it. Hippity hop, hippity hop. I'm happy I did it in this order, too. Like, just because I wanted at least one episode with Golden Mario. Because it's kind of hard to come back to this. Like, it's cool that I now have Golden Mario, but you have to complete so much to get to that point. And it's just like, I guess you could do this stuff before you beat the game. While we're here. Say the thing. Oh, that's right, it changes. I forgot about that. When will people wake up and realize that environmental problems won't just go away? No kidding. Air pollution, global warming, acid rain, the ozone layer depletion. They didn't start on their own, and they aren't going to end on their own either. Yeah, but I just don't see a solution at this rate of global consumption habits. Cough, cough, cough. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. It's the Great Tree Elder. Okay, I can do that. But this hip is really growling at me. Growling at him, he says. There's also, as I was doing some more research here about little things I may or may not have known, there's a house somewhere in here that has a couch that they forgot to like set the correct location for, and as a result, it's like below the house. Not in this game, in the original game. That's something I plan on researching myself. It could have been this house. Right, nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there's definitely no couch in there. Alright, to the Elder we go. God bless fast travel. I feel like we were just here. No, that's because we were. Oh wait, no, yeah. I'm so used to just going right to Petunia when I get here. Well, hey there, Martio. I'm not, actually. Here, take this. Hell yeah, brother, new Paper Mario. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm probably 20 minutes away from 100%ing. It has been a journey, to say the least. Ah, yes. Another classic Trouble Center fetch quest. I'm gonna assume this is gonna have to go to the Bobbin guy next. And I can't think of anywhere else it would have to go other than that, because there's no other mayors. Or leaders, whatever you want to call them. God bless fast travel. Like I said, these, I'm not sure how well these troubles would sit with a modern gaming audience. So imagine, like, a new Paper Mario just with troubles that are just objectively better. That's the dream. I don't hate doing these, but I'm not also just like, oh my goodness, yes! I get to just wander around and hand people things. Thank you, I appreciate that. I have a very talented friend who makes them for me. I'm probably due for a, I've been screenshotting all of Mario's new, expressions in this game, actually, and I'll probably present them with a second round soon. Because there's a lot of fun ones in this game. Oh, it just needs to go back to Twilight Town, okay. Patooey! Look at that. Nice. Alright, so we don't have... I figured we'd have to go to 7, because he's like a mayor type, too. Hey, Brighten Eyes, with the subscription, thank you so much! Welcome to the family, happy to have you. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Alright. And with that... I certainly did, my man. Here you go. I'm glad you like the emote stuff. That's, most people seem to. I get every once in a while, everyone's just like, man, that's some cool emotes you got there. And of course, they're kind of Paper Mario themed. It's like me, but in Paper Mario form. So, I'll make sure to reroute that to my artist and tell him he's doing a fantastic job. With our slogan, age, what? Maybe I'll join you in 20 years, we'll see. Not with this golden bod, though. I think I'll last a lot longer than 20 years. Ugh. I need some El Water. Jesus, my hands are sweaty. Too much of this in Mario Party today. And I already know which one I'm doing last. It's gonna be the Pit of 100 Trials one. But we have the, you know, what's it called? The shortcut for that. I can't speak. I lost my voice because of the stupid stuff he called Yabumski. Yabumski, what a line. I want someone to bring me some honey candy, ya pal. Great for the throat, I hear. I know how you can... That's actually one I know. Next to the snowman and far outpost. So, as similar to the egg, I thought I was done with it. We needed one more. Back sprite of Yoshi. Hell yeah, brother. Truthfully, none of these back sprites were meant to be unsettling, but since I'm so... It's like so new to me with how much I've played the GameCube game. Some of them are very off-putting. Like Flurry's, her back is just like a perfect square almost. It's terrifying. I just need cake. What's going on, Donnie? That's another fun thing with this game. How many more people are like gathered around to cheer you on when the crystal stars go around. I was very excited to see Don Pianta show his face there. Why am I walking to him? While she's cooking, I'm gonna mute here so I can blow my nose again. Happy allergy season, ladies and gentlemen. Good timing. Go on, take it, Stompy. There's our honey candy. Now let's go save our good friend in Chapter 7 here. Alright, so, where did he say he was? Was this you? Not you. No, it was next to a snowman, that's right. Yeah, it was next to snowman. Snowman, snowman, snowman. Where's the snowman? I don't remember. There's the snowman. Calling this a weird snowman, but okay. Here you go, buddy. No. I think so, too. Don't worry about it. Honey candy. Once again, and I want to, since I might not get a chance to talk to Ababam for the rest of this game, I love how they just took the Super Mario 64 sound effect for the red ones, and are just like, here you go. And I love that. I am a retro gamer at heart. All of my favorite games, with the exception of like 3 or 4, like my top like 20 lists, 25 lists, whatever it is, it's games that are like 15 plus years old. I am a retro gamer. Thanks, you crackety. So when they put like little things from like old games like that in, I love that shit. Absolutely love it. Alright, 3 to go. I should stream Mario 64 sometime. In between my usual, like, Paper Mario, Star Fox content. and other random stuff. I just don't know what I would do with it. Maybe I'd do like mods or something, because I'm not good enough to speedrun. I could definitely get good enough to speedrun, but I have other things I'm working on right now. Have I played? Yes, I had the original game here. Oh god, at least as a kid, I played this thing on repeat. I've beaten it definitely at least 50 times. This is my first time 100%ing though. I never 100%ed. But there are many cads in the way. Won't somebody please rouse these ne'er-do-wells? I'm waiting in Bogley Woods near the Great Tree. Sure. Race in, a race? I did watch, I don't think I was active in chat that day, but I watched like 3 hours of you, I don't know if it was a randomizer or a race, it was just like some different challenges or something if I remember correctly. But yeah, I was very intrigued by it. Like, I watched for like 3 hours, I'm just like, damn, this is interesting, and I think your game like crashed or something. And you lost like a bunch of progress. Bingo, it was bingo. I remember that now. I also went down the wrong warp pipe, but that's okay. It was bingo. Yeah, it's a fun concept. And luckily, my Nintendo 64 emulators work just fine. Back to the tree again. GameCube, I don't know why. Dolphin just lags on my PC. I've tried to change settings and, like, just, you know, read up on it. Can't do it. N64 runs perfectly, though. Alright, he said he was near the Great Tree. Did he not? Yeah, that's the thing. I've watched plenty of Mario 64 speedruns, but I haven't, actually done it before. Like, I could beat that game quicker than the average, you know, casual person could, without a doubt. But, like, can I speedrun it? No. Alright, I figured this is well, okay, because I was gonna say, how can you... That's not near the Great Tree, it's here. That's new, yeah, I figured, and I was shocked when I saw him, just like, whoa, shit! Because he's kind of just like a shop guy that's there, out of nowhere. I'm not sure why they put him there. Yeah, I'll take care of him. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Hold on a sec. But yeah, so, I figured he'd probably appear in each chapter, or maybe every other chapter, similar to like a Junior Troopa type of thing, except you don't fight him, you buy stuff from him. But I don't think there was anywhere else in the game, off the top of my head, that he appears that's new, other than here. I cannot think of one. Yep, they changed, those 2 rooms that I spent a lot of time in, because I'm a big fan of the Flavio glitch, where you have to get to chapters 5 and 6 early and open up those pipes early. The 2 rooms with chapters 1 and 2, and then 5 and 6, gone now. Those pipes are now, it's all condensed into 1 room. Those 4 chapters are in there, and they also made shortcuts, obviously, to 3, 4, and 7 as well. It's just all in one spot now, which I'm a fan of. Without a doubt, yeah, no, very convenient. Some of the things, just for, like, nostalgia and, like, me being a purist, I ended up walking them anyway. But other things like the troubles here, no shame at all, I still use it. Without a doubt. Alright, you have fun there, buddy. Alright, we got 2 left now. Then after that, all we have to do is, take a look at some of this concept art. So, sort of spoiler warning there. If you want to, you know, unlock and look at the concept art yourself, to each their own. Just want to give a warning there. It won't be super in-depth, but I'm going to go through it all, or as much of it as I can. Because I do have dinner plans at 4, which is 40-ish minutes from now. So, as Mr. Incredible would say, I've still got time. Yeah, like I said, some quality of life upgrades and some other minor changes that I wasn't a fan of, dialogue-wise and things here and there. But overall, this is, at the end of the day, even the changes I didn't like, it still makes it much more accessible to a different variety of people. And the more people, in my opinion, that play Paper Mario, regardless of what type of gamer you are, the better. Because one, these games are great. And two, the more this game sells, the more Nintendo realizes, huh. Now, I'm not even going to go into gameplay mechanics, because, again, to each their own, whatever makes you happy makes you happy. This is personally resonates with me, but the lack of story and the lack of uniquely designed characters in the modern ones is terrible in my opinion. If this sells well, Nintendo will realize that the people want that. Like, I want one of my party members to have such a heartbreaking story that it almost makes me cry when he reads a letter. And I want him to look cool, too. No, because I was busy ranting, I need to read it again. Not to say there's not heartbreaking moments in the modern ones either, rest in peace Bobby. But still, it's more consistent, and it's just more, you feel it more in these first few games. And you think you'd help me make up with her. You got it. That means we're gonna get to see Bo again, too. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I prefer this, but this is like a good mix. There's a lot of gameplay elements that are resemble the Origami King in here, and I don't think that game was bad. Super Paper Mario, I really enjoyed the gameplay. It was much different, but once you realize it for the obnoxiously easy experience that it is, challenge-wise, oh my goodness. The story in that game, I love the story in this game. Super Paper Mario is by far the best story in the entire Paper Mario series. There was like 2 times while I was doing my revisit that I almost cried on stream. Like, I forgot how hard that Love Bee scene at the end of Chapter 7 really hits. It hits hard. And so does the whole Count Bleck and Tippy thing. One more for the music! Yeah, Count Bleck, just the beautiful... Like, you hate the guy throughout because he wants to destroy the world, but at the same time, from the very beginning, once you realize what's happening with those interludes there, like whose story they're telling, you still feel for the guy. It's just like, I don't hate this guy. Oh, there he is. Jesus, I thought you said the Sanctum, but I couldn't see you. You're hidden back there. Yeah, it's a fun experience, and if you have a Wii, it's not a very expensive one to get your hands on either. 10 out of 10 recommend. I won't go into any more story details there, in case you want to experience it for yourself. Yeah, that's, those were my first 2 main ones. I've beaten, like I said, TTYD probably 50 or more times. Paper Mario, between the randomizer and OG hardware and attempting to speedrun it, God, I have beaten the original Paper Mario hundreds of times. That was the first video game I ever beat. The first video game I remember saying, oh shit, I'm a gamer. I don't know what to get. 3 things. Get a Keel Mango. Yeah, I do. That's what I thought. That's the easiest one for me to go get. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I mean, I've played Origami King. I think it's a charming experience in a different way, but the circular battle system in it, it's okay, but it has its overbearing moments that make you hate it, and that just makes it not good to an extent. But I like that game for what it is. Color Splash, I've never played, never watched a full playthrough, but just because of the hilarious dialogue in it, I know I would at least enjoy the experience. It sounds like it's just a worse version of Origami King from what I understand, but you can't ignore how hilarious that dialogue is. And Sticker Star, again, never watched a full playthrough, but I've seen screenshots. I know what the gameplay's like. After everything you saw previously from the first two games and everything they did right, and Super Paper Mario and how emotional and charming that game was. That just seems like such a huge misstep in the series right there. Like, I don't fully judge things until I play them or at least watch a full playthrough, but just the mere concept of it. I did. Thanks, mister. I'll just attach this letter and we're done. But I'm afraid to give it to her. She may still be mad. Can you give it to her and come back? Yes, I could. To Mom. Mom should be here, right? Yeah, here she is. Why, hello, Gonzalez. Do you need something? Here, take this. It's from me, not your son. The little bub, you say. Why, there's a letter. Let me just read it. Oh, the sad music. Am I gonna feel things here? Let's find out. Dear lovely Mama, I'm sorry I didn't do my homework. From now on, I'll do my homework and try to be a good Boblin like Papa. And I will give you good food and a nice house. And a pretty hat. Aw, that's adorable. So please don't hate me. Aw. Oh, I'm just going to break down and cry here. So am I, Mom. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gonzalez, don't mind my tears. They are joyful ones. I just want you to tell him I'm not angry. I was just being concerned because I care about him and his future. I never meant to hurt his feelings by it, and I'm sorry I lost sight of that. Gonzalez, please bring my little bub back to me now. You better believe I will. It certainly doesn't get you like Bobbery's line, I'm like love as a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. But still. Come on, little guy. Let's go see your mother. She loved it, man. She's not mad anymore? Yahoo! Wee! You're the person I respect most after my dad. Well, I'm the same color as your dad now. Look at that. We're both gold. Golden Mario and Golden Boblin. We are the elite. And as a reward, I'll give you my entire... Mom! Go get him, kid. Go get him. Bye, Bo. I'll be seeing you probably next Tuesday for a nice randomizer. And we have one left. We already know where that one's at. And then, ooh, something I've been looking forward to for a while. We are going to look at artwork. Erase that graffiti. I need someone to go to the 50th level of the Pit of 100 Trials. I knew about this one. I am absolutely paying the 300 coins again. So I need someone pretty tough to plow. For details, please see me next to this cannon statue in Far Outpost. Yes. And that's all we got. The rest all have green check marks next to them. I'm surprised they didn't add those. I feel like the Trouble Center would have been the easiest place to add some new things here and there. Oh well. I still got over 40 hours of gameplay out of this, so And now I can play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door wherever I want. However I want to play it, so... Like I said, expect at some point in the future, I'm gonna try the pre-Hooktail Pit of 100 Trials run. For sure. I think that would be great. I'm not even sure how you do that. I feel like you would at least need a couple power rushes. You'll have to research that and then try to do it for myself. Alright, talk to me, bub. I did, Shaplooey. Thank you, Shaboom. Yep, we know. Then wishes will come true. I used Special Bee Explosion to get down to 50th level and right wish Shakrak. And then I realized the whole thing was hoax. I risked life getting down there for useless graffiti. I wanted erased Shishum. I would explode it myself, ease of peas, but getting back down there is not ease or peace. I could do that, yes. It actually is easy if you have 300 coins, but... So get used to this room in here. Not exactly which way I should go. There we go. I bet you do. Go to level 50. I'm on Origami King level of coins right now. I even tried to minimize the amount of coins I could get. Like, I took off the money badge and everything. It just does not stop. So you're the one that wrote this unhinged message. We're gonna read it one more time. I want to get married to Bobolink, my dear love, in a shocker wedding. I want us to have 22 kids, enough for 2 soccer teams, Shablooey. That's nuts. That is so unhinged. You want to impregnate someone 22 times? Yay! I mean, impregnating someone 22 times isn't really the first thing on my mind. Maybe at some point in my life, you know, once or twice. But, you know, definitely not 22 times. I think that's a bit overkill. Right now, all I need in my life is video games, a few house repairs, and then as soon as I finish those house repairs, a dog or a couple cats. No impregnation needed at this stage in my life. Wait, you want me to take a picture of it? Oh, Snow Bunny, I bet, yep. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Trouble Center completed. Video game 100%ed. What a journey this has been. I have not played a game this obsessively on stream since Tears of the Kingdom last year. Nothing will beat Tears of the Kingdom. I put over 200 hours into that before I stopped streaming it. That game is just content on content. But this was fun. Now, something I've been looking forward to. We have everything unlocked. Let's take a look. Let's take a seat on the best seat in the house, right here. Come on, get the back sprite off. We don't want the back sprite. Stop at the back sprite. Alright, Jarvis. Let's take a seat here and admire some of the Easter eggs they have put in this game for us. Let's take a quick look at the sound gallery first. This one I'm still a little indifferent on. I think the old one's better here. Like, these horns and stuff make it feel more grand than it actually is. I feel like Rogueport's supposed to be seen as like a really dirty place. This goes hard, though. This goes so hard. This one really hard. I remember loving this. I love when they put these things in a game, even though modern game designers just know that YouTube exists. There's something charming about it. I cannot tell you the amount of time as a kid I spent specifically in the Sonic Heroes audio section, listening to the theme song for each team. If what goes up must come down, then how come my feet don't touch the ground? This was a nice new addition. This one went hard. Very upbeat. Chapter 1. Kettle Meadows still goes hard, as it does to this day. It always has. Old one and the new one, both great. I liked the changes made to this. 10 out of 10. And he got his own theme, which I believe is new. Coop's getting his own theme, also fantastic. This one hard too. Different ones for each star too, wow. Don't get me started on, like, as chapter 2, it always felt like the coolest looking area in the first game, one of the coolest at least, but something always fell short about it for me. This chapter had the biggest glow up. The music is fantastic now. It is so elite in this chapter. And I thought the original art style was fantastic. They took it to a whole nother level. This chapter had the biggest glow up in the entire remake. No comment. All right. Even though I never entered there, I'm on my way to chapter 3. To Tears of a Pianta Boss. I love this chapter so much. Yoshi Kid! Love you, Jarvis. Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. That's believe it or not, I was weird. I didn't get Sonic Adventure 2 until my adult life. I did not have that as a kid. I had Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Heroes, and Shadow the Hedgehog. And others as well. I never had 06 until very recently. I did a first play of that on stream a few months ago. And I had some of the Wii games. I had Colors, Unleashed. I had Black Knight and, what's the other one? Secret Rings as well. I believe that's the extent of it. I didn't have any of the handhelds. And post-Wii was when I kind of got out of Nintendo for a little bit. But yeah, no, I spent... Sonic Heroes, I spent countless hours on that. Same with Shadow the Hedgehog. Listening to that music. And Sonic Adventure 2. But, you know, it's, yeah, now that I have Sonic Adventure 2... I mean, I knew the music, I knew the story of it, I just never played it until I was an adult, which is weird. That's like the big one that everyone loves. I mentioned it already, I don't think you were here yet. I am seeing the Sonic Symphony in New York next Saturday. I'm very excited for it. So obviously lots of Sonic Hero music, lots of Sonic Adventure music, 1 and 2. I know the band opens up with I Am All of Me from Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm excited. I'm very excited. My inner 8 to 12-year-old is going to be going crazy. I can't seem to get the same attachment for Sonic Adventure 2 that most people have for some reason. It could just be I don't have the nostalgia, because Adventure 1 and 2, they're hard games to pick up, and there's a lot of bugs in them. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But... Monster Grove is a nice theme. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't really care for the Chow Garden. Just wasn't my cup of tea. I also liked the story structure more in the first one. How it was like 6 different perspectives. There was time in between to wander around freely. And the other one, they just kind of like rushed through it. I don't know, it just feels weird. But I do like Sonic Adventure 2. Good game. And the story, don't even get me started, like, that's, Shadow has the best arc in the entire Sonic series. Shadow is great. Let's see what we got here. Chapter 4. This chapter had a pretty good glow-up, too. Viv. Kind of takes the Shadows theme and just spins it in a more, Rick isn't into rock and/or roll. I will be Saturday. Half of it's an orchestra and half of it's a band. I cannot wait. I'm excited. I will be posting things on the socials as well. I will be big time into this. Might inspire me to do some sort of Sonic playthrough too, once I get back. But like I said, first couple streams back are absolutely going to be Paper Mario Rando. It's got a nice glow up too. Chapter 5. Oh, we love Chapter 5. This goes so hard, this song right here. I love this song. Chapter 5. If it wasn't for Chapter 2, I would say this got the biggest glow up, and this was already the best chapter in the game for me. Oh my goodness. Don't cry. Don't cry. You can hold it back. This is the type of thing right here. This game's OST, like I said, I always thought it fell short in the original game, because Paper Mario's been known for such grand music. This is in my top 10 video game OSTs right here. What they did with this remake with the music is fantastic. I will be listening to this OST while I count inventory at work for the next 3 months. Battle themes here. Train! One of the best things they did in this game, this line of dialogue, it was such a little addition. I don't remember it in the original game, because otherwise I wouldn't have laughed at its start. I'm almost positive it wasn't there. When he goes back and forth and says, well, let me see. You had your briefcase yesterday. You definitely brought it onto the train with you. And you lost it at some point between then and yesterday. And the train hasn't stopped moving in that time frame. And then he goes, aha! That means the perpetrator must still be on the train. And then he whispers to himself, by God, Pennington, you've done it again. That was the best dialogue addition in the game. This is a nice glow up here. That's an instant noticeable difference there. I'll have to listen to all those. Listen to subtle differences, like in depth on my own at some point. I do like the change of the name to Big Bob as well for the canon. Huge fan of that. This music already went hard, but I think there's some subtle changes here. But just, you know, take to another level. I don't know, this already went hard for me, so I just didn't think you could really do much better. It was already peak. Goodbye, tech. I don't remember this one. Give me Kendrick Lamar dissing Drake over this beat right now. They did a really good job in the Palace of Shadow as well. Just making the game look that much more spooky. And feel that much more spooky with the music. Like this right here. Like, I feel like they made this go extra hard. Each theme. One of my favorite moments in any video game right here. Of course, you know you just come back in the post-game, but saying goodbye to those characters, it's an elite lineup. It really is. The entire group of party members. Knowing that they're probably only ever going to appear in one game. And that's how it should be. I'm not saying make a Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door 2. I don't think that would go over very well. I just don't think there's much you could do there. But I love these characters. Give me Bobbery or Yoshi Kid and something in the future. Special. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll probably find the Paper Mario N64 remix theme in here. Oh! Greetings from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's called. Never before in my life have I wanted to learn how to play musical instruments this much. Let me play drums on this, please. Miss Mouse. There's a lot in the miscellaneous here. Super Bowser Bros, they call it. That's great. Harikari appearing in the staff credits really blew my mind. It was just like a 5-second thing, but it meant a lot to me. Because of how much I loved that game. Alright, I spent more in the sound gallery than I thought I would. Let's get to the art gallery. I still got time. Let's see. Rogueport. Okay, so it's just pictures here. Oh, so you click on them and you get more stuff. Okay. Fascinating. Straight from the original game, most of these appear to be. Not all of them, I guess. That's from this game, too. You got 2 Marios in this picture. Whoa! What do we have here? What's this supposed to be? Appears to be the sewers. Or no, maybe an upper part of Rogueport. Oh no, that's Rogueport. That must be like Rogueport in like the really, really early stages or something here. Because I see the port. I see like the clothes hanging in the background too. Yeah, this has to be like before the original game. This is so early I didn't even recognize what it was at first. Wow. Yeah, that's just like a rough outline of the entire area of Rogueport. You got palm trees in the bottom right there. Oh, I could spend hours in here. This is fantastic. Or like I said, some of these I've seen before. You know, just from being, you know, like online and stuff. This appears to be the Palace of Shadow, maybe? Look at that little drawing. Oh my goodness. Dated 6/3/2003. Look at those little drawings in the bottom left of Mario and Goombella. Wow. You know, this stuff is right up my alley. Usually I have to watch like Did You Know Gaming or like a YouTube video on this stuff. This stuff is right in the game. This is awesome. Now, this might not be everyone's cup of tea right here, but for me, this is well worth 100%ing the game. I love, for a game that means this much to me, to see this kind of stuff, this is great. Oh, look at this. Early concept art for a lot of guys. Whoa! Look at the up in the right. That must be like concept art for Mario. They must have toyed with the idea of having like a lava bubble as a party member at some point. You might not be able to see that because my camera's in the way. Oh, that's shitty. Let me get that. Let me do y'all a favor. Let me get that out of your way so you can see all this shit. So I'm just gonna blank my camera entirely so we can see the entire screen. Give me one sec here. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Yeah, get that out. And get my ugly face out of here. Which one is it? Which one is it? This one. Okay, good. Now y'all can see what I'm talking about here. Good. Alright, and we can still hear me. That's good. Good, good, good. Look at this. Look at that. That is awesome. Oh, that little Mario. He looks so adorable. Wow. Alright. And that's just the first part. Holy shit. Alright, chapter 1. Let's see what we got. Yeah, these, I'm gonna assume on the left there, what you're seeing there is some concept art from the first game, and then since you got like the little white shading on them in the top left there, that's probably from both of the games. Ooh, look at, and there's all the Peach stuff from that one guy's house that loves Peach. Some young Mayor Croup artwork there. Look at him. He was a stud back in the day. Look at this guy. Wow. Before he let his eyebrows grow out and cover his entire eyeballs. There's some old ones. To the right appears to be GameCube. To the left appears to be this game. Ooh, Hooktail Castle concept art. Yeah, that's like the early, that's like an early render there. That has to be, my goodness. Off to the right there. This goes so hard. Everything about this. Okay, so that's that one tall room. Oh, and there's a, of our good old spike room there. With some spikes sticking up for some reason. That's interesting. Okay. So here's some concept art for, I guess, how they built and or I guess you would say structured the Hooktail's castle here. A lot of the blocks and stuff. Oh yeah, this looked majestic in the remake here. This was great, the way they did this room. Ooh, look at that. Look at that little Mario guy walking in the right picture there. Wow. Dated 248. I don't know what that... What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Wow. I'm trying to figure out where this would even be. Is this like early Koopa Village? It has to be, right? They changed a lot. If this is like an early Koopa Village one here. Wow. Yeah, this has to be. What else would this be other than early Koopa Village concept art? Or yeah, excuse me, not Koopa Village, wrong game. Heidelberg. Heidelberg concept art. Mario and a Goomba that I would assume to be Goombella. 2000, then that one on the left there, and the right one. 9/10/2002. I love this. I love pieces of video game history like this. I really do. Wow. Oh. Hooktail does not look nearly as menacing in that top left picture now, does he? Wow. Are those boats in the bottom right there? Another one, 9/10/2002. I'm gonna assume that's... Okay, so yeah, it's 9/2002 in the top right there. Wow. Ten 16/2002. Yo, Coop's concept art. Look at my guy over there in his scuba gear. Oh, wow. God, an early Hooktail looked like the dragon from Shrek. I think, at least. I haven't seen Shrek in a while. Alright, chapter 2. I'm gonna be a little late for getting in my parents' house for dinner, but I don't care. I'm having the time of my life right now. They know how much I love Paper Mario. They will have to accept it. That I'm gonna be like 10-15 minutes late here. Let's see. Yep, here we are in the remake here. Chapter 2. I'm curious to see what... Because I mean, I could do it downstairs. I could put 2 chapters side by side on my TVs, but I don't have that access to that available to me right now. Early tree. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like... Top left. It's like a table. Like, this looks like they were cutting it out to try to, like, visualize it or something. It looks like they made an actual tower of it and put it on a... Like, they made an actual tree out of, like, real-life paper. That's so cool. Very early stages concept art here, it looks like. Oh, this is so cool. Top, something else. Ah, Flurry's House of Old and Flurry's House of New. That's quite the glow up. Look at Mario's nose in this one. Why does his nose look so off there? That must have been they were experimenting with different types of things here. Where they truly came to on a design that they wanted him to be for the remake. Woohoo, inside the tree concept art here, maybe? Yeah, that's a door for, that's like an X-Knot door. Looks like they're originally gonna have, like, mushrooms and stuff in here, too. I wish I had this type of drawing talent. It would be so cool to be able to draw things like this. I have mad respect for people that can do stuff like this, because I sure as hell can't. Wow, oh, they were gonna have, like, water flowing in there and everything? Wow. I just realized I could just go next this way. Oh. My goodness. Look at all of this. Look at all these different designs they were thinking of for the shadows. Or back in the day, the Shadow Sirens. Punio's green. And that must be like other options that they were going to have for what these things looked like. God, look at all these designs here. That bottom right one, he kind of looks like a scarecrow. Wow. 1/6/2003 is the one is dated. The other one, 12/26/2002. That would have been interesting if they kept them black like that. I think the purple stands out more, and that's the right decision. But that's interesting. It looks like they were toying with them being black colored originally. Alright, I feel like there could be a lot of fun stuff here. Oolong Town? Oolong Town. Interesting. Oh god, look at all these different designs for the blimp. I believe one would be the old and one would be the new. I don't know, though. That just might just be concept art. I never really looked at it that closely. Some nice attention to detail things. Some empty rooms here. Ho-ho. Of old and of new, it looks like here. Oh, the Game Boys. Look at that. Oh, look like that little green, the one with like the green square around it there. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. This is so cool. That would be from the original game, I believe. I could be wrong. Hard for me to tell. Everything bleeds together at some point. There's less pictures in here than I thought there would be. Interesting. The different colors here, okay. So that one appears to be, to the left there, would be the room if it was all lit up, I guess? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Look at the little Yoshi kid from 2002. Oh, wow. Jolene concept art. Bub concept art, as I like to call them. Security guys. Grubba, Rock Hawk. The hot dog dude. Man. Yeah, this is all a lot to take in. Wow. Chapter 4. Yeah, we'll go through them side-scrolling now, just to save myself some time here. Let's see. They haven't labeled A, B, C. Interesting. They all kind of look the same. Oh no, there's slight differences there. So like, it's 3 different trees, I guess. I don't know what that in the bottom right is supposed to be. I don't know why. The first thing that popped into my head was like chapter 1, the 3, those 4 trees you have to hit. Oh yeah, that's a shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is a shot. That would be like a kick-ass like desktop background right there. So would that, honestly. Oh yeah, fantastic shot. Chapter 4 is a beautiful chapter in a really, really spooky kind of way. Hey, there's Mario in the bottom left there, just lurking. Duplus's pad up here. That's the new one, I can tell, because there's actual water in there. This must be like early con, because I don't see like the little like white shadings on Mario here. Because that's from the new game, I believe. Ooh, what's all this on the right here? This is some kind of... I don't even know what any of that means. That just... Maybe they were just working on like the outline for the chapter or something like that. That's early stages of stuff right there that I just can't even comprehend. I don't even know what that is. It could be the battle stage. Actually, yeah. It could be the battle stage. Oh, they might be toying with, you know what? I see what's going on here. This is... I think over there, it's how, like, the stage, like, folds in, yeah. Because, like, right there, if you match 2 and 3, it's the curtains. Yeah, that's what it is. And I would think those numbers there are the props and how they, like, fold upward or downwards or to the side. Wow. That's super cool. Looks like they were toying around with different colors here at one point. In the bottom of the well there. Whoa. Original Creepy Steeple concept art. Wow. Oh, and there's a little pig in like the center on the left there in that picture. Or maybe this is just Twilight Town in general. Oh yeah, wait, in the bottom right. Yeah, this is just Twilight Town. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, that's a good call there. Wow. Look at the like the bottom right. It's 3/13/2003. You got a pig just sitting on the steps over there. Yeah, no, that's wow. This is cool. I'm gonna show up to my parents' house. They're just like, they'll be like, "You're late." And I'll just be like, yeah, I was drooling over Paper Mario, and they'll just be like, yeah, that's what we expected. Shadow Mario? Oh, I see which one you're pointing at here. Like the, I don't know what that is. It appears to be Mario, just like sketched in there, but yeah. Actually, yeah, you mean like the shadow after Dupless takes his body. Yeah, that must be. Otherwise, I don't know why they would color him in like that. God damn. That's a really good one. Stage 4. Moon in the background, and they labeled it Moon. Wow. He's looking for the missing letter, yep. Where is that letter P? Now this is fascinating. I was wondering why I didn't see Flurry in Chapter 2. I knew this is one I've seen before, where Flurry was supposed to be like a bubble, I guess. That I guess you were supposed to meet in Chapter 4 instead of 2, it looks like. And then they just decided, screw it. Cloud person with big tits. Looks like the old and the new pig design. Dupless, of course. And a lot of interesting concept. Imagine if they did that one all the way to the bottom right for Dupless. Oh my goodness. That would have been imagine that with like color and like, you know, just fully detailed. That would be terrifying. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we're back at the beginning now. Yeah, that's what it appears. That I saw like art of that. That's when I saw on like Twitter beforehand. Yeah, it looks like that was the original concept for Flurry. Now this one I'm really looking forward to. I love this chapter. Once again, that top left one there, that's a desktop background, and the top right, that's just a gorgeous shot right there. Okay, entrance to the grotto. Okay, so this appears to be just early. Since these aren't dated, I don't know, I'm gonna assume this is like concept art of the remake. I'm not sure though. I just love that cute little drawing of Mario with the big beady eyes there. Oh, we got some concept art here. Who the hell is that in the top? Oh, that's Bobbery drinking his Chocola-Cola in the top right. Chug that shit, Bobbery. You deserve it. Wow. Looks like early concept art with some stuff drawn like on in the shop back there. Another more battle art stage concept art where it shows like this will fold up there, this will fold up that way, and so on and so forth. Sick. Aha. Cortez, my guy, and his ship. And you can't even get up there in the game where Mario's standing at right now. You can't even get up there, to my knowledge. Interesting. Oh, look at this. Concept art for the Cortez battle here. That's sick. More of the numbers and which way they fold and whatnot. So these two rooms. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Whoa, is that it's the center one. Is that 1022? Is that Mario just like washed up on the beach there? And there's like a hut in a tree there. What is that? Is that Mario? Yeah, Mario and a Bob-omb sitting around like a fire, maybe? In the top left? Oh, this is fantastic. Mario just like, you know, wading through water there, going into the cave. Oh, there's so much concept art here. This is so cool. In the boat, the SS Flavion. Flavio! Whoa! He was gonna be a toad! And not yellow at one point. And look at Admiral Bobbery. It looked like he was gonna be like a war, like, you know, just like a member of the army at first, not a sailor. I feel like I did see like I might have seen this now that I think about it, but I didn't look at it in depth because I'm just like, nope, don't want to see that. Yeah, this is a good one here. Then I saw like a theory that Flavio's actually from the Bean Bean Kingdom from Super Mario, or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And that kind of makes sense when you think about it. That's everything. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, chapter 6. I do have to pick up the pace here a little bit. Just due to the simple fact that I am running late, and that is my fault. Yeah, they're okay waiting though, so we're good. But I don't want to dilly-dally too much. Oh, Mario on the train. Oh, we love the train artwork. Can't get enough of that train artwork, ladies and gentlemen. Give me that shit. Oh, look at the train concept art. Wow. Hell yeah. We love the train. Oh, look at that. And I mean, it looked great, don't get me wrong, in those first two pictures, but look at the glow up on the remake. That is gorgeous. That is peak train vibes right there. Concept art for all the rooms here. More of them. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot right there. You know that's the remake because the sun's gigantic in it. Some Poshly Sanctum and Heights in general artwork here. And it looks like that's the original versus the new Poshly Sanctum. Oh, and the battle stage concept. Seen a lot of those at this point, though. Ooh, 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 what do we got? This looks like concept art for some of the houses and whatnot here. In Poshly Heights, I would think. Oh no, this is some of these. Oh, the top one's for the train. Look at that little sketch of the train in the top left. That is adorable. Ah, it's fantastic. They have the like things numbered there. They knew exactly what they were doing. It looks like originally the 4-5, they were gonna have 9 rooms. It looks like at one point. They lowered it to 8. Oh, and look at that little Mario. The train station with a suitcase. He has no legs, just feet. No arms. What the hell? Oh my god. This would appear to be Poshly Heights concept art. Ooh, okay. Some characters. The Business Ratui. Zip Toad. Pennington. Our good friend, the Ghost. Awesome. And that's it for Chapter 6. Got some 7 artwork. Okay. Don't know what house that is. That early General White? Oh, ooh. Look at that. Original versus new, it looks like we got here. That's sick. Just comparing them, that's awesome. That is so cool. One of the best sequences, if not the best sequence in the entire game. Just the way it's shot, everything. Moon landing. Battle stage as well. It's just Mario and Gumbella's like imprints in that crater there. It looks like they experimented with the idea of them, like, you know, on different like moon concepts too, and like look with different planets in there as well. Wow. I think they only kept Mars in the game. I don't remember seeing those other ones there. Oh, a full view of this room. High tech, my good friend. Ooh. I have no clue. Oh, this appears to be Far Outpost. Oh, it's concept art of the ground opening and a Bob-omb falling in. Into, like, the cannon or whatever. Wow. Look at that. What is that? Top right? Another 2003 artwork here. Is that Mario with a space helmet on in the bottom right there? You can see that without my overlay. Yeah, you can see it without my overlay, yeah. That is straight up Mario with a little space helmet on. That is adorable. And that looks like early concept art for, like, the X-Nauts, like, base up there. Whoa! I was not expecting to see any of this in Chapter 7. So he originally wasn't blue. There's an early Miss Mouse concept. Our good friend Don Pianta. It looks like... Was Don Pianta originally supposed to be a Monty Mole? That's what I'm understanding from this. Wow. I'm glad they changed that. What were they going to call him? Don Mole? Nope, we're back to the beginning. Okay. We have one more chapter and then some specials to go through. Then I'll do a quick outro and we'll be done for the day. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I've never seen a full display of that stairs room there. Or the other room for that matter. That's cool. Some of the interesting outlines of these room designs here, which are a little confusing to maybe navigate, but once you see them in concept, it's not as complicated. Oh yeah, this is my favorite building in the entire game. I love, like I said in the first game, I love Shooting Star Summit. This is the same vibes. Spooky vibes. Whoa. Whoa, look at that early bottom left one there. That's like early stage right there. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a old versus new on the right side there. More battle stage concepts. Ooh, spooky. This was really cool because I guess in the original game, you probably can see hands going over, but it's not nearly as obvious as it is in this game. That little blue guy just being like, oh, what the hell's that up in the sky there? Sick. We know what that machine is. That's in that observatory-like building. And oh, there's this Mario and Goombella staring at it. 6-3, stage 8. This is more Palace of Shadow concept art here. X-Nauts. Yo, who is that? Is that supposed to be, is that like early Shadow Queen concept art? It has to be, right? I don't know who else that would be. And Mario and Peach are just like, oh my gosh, look at that thing, it's terrifying. We got good old Crump even into this Chapter 5 disguise here. Early X-Naut concept art. I'm glad they settled on what they did, because some of those just look wacky. And we're back to the beginning. Fascinating. And let's see what we got in special. Ooh. Mario's house. A few different designs from Mario's house. It looks like maybe they were toying with white outlines on this game at one point, possibly. Question blocks, okay. Or exclamation blocks, I should say. And how they fold and operate and stuff. The blocks, pretty much any block you could hit in the game here. Cool. More blocks you can hit. Okay, so chapter intro screens. Shy Guy! Yeah, and there's like concept art for like stage gimmicks and whatnot. Bowser's Castle, okay. Oh, our good friend Bowser. There he is in all his glory. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like... Why else would they have white outlines around them? They must have... You know, I bet this game was in development for a while, and they're just like, oh shit. After they released Origami King, yeah, most people are still complaining about the white outlines. We gotta dump those. That was definitely an early thing that they were thinking, without a doubt. I'm in love with that picture in the left, by the way. That's chapter 5. That is an awesome drawing right there. Shout out to whoever drew that. There's an Origami King, like when you after you throw the confetti thing in the bottom there, yeah, my thing's cutting it off, but yeah, that's his hands. It's the same exact motion there, so maybe they were toying with something like that. Ooh. Yo! What is this, like, did someone, like, make these in real life? Like, cut them out or something? That's kind of what it looks like, almost. That's sick. Ah, title screen concepts. And it appears to be, the right, it seems to be the basis of what they settled on, obviously. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Why does Boodler have a gun? Why does Boodler have a gun? He's got a gun! There's those outlaws from those two other pictures. There's... I wish they would have went with the Battletoad on the far right. That looks badass. Like the Battle Master guy. Or hell, I said, yeah, no, the other one would have been goofy. That would be someone I expect to see in the Glitz Pit, not to teach me how to fight. Why does Bootler have a gun? And that's the last picture? You're telling me the last picture in the art gallery is... Where is it? Where the hell is it? Why can I not find it now? No, there it is, yeah. The last picture in the art gallery is Bootler holding a gun? Anyway... I'm back. Wow. That was a journey and a half, ladies and gentlemen. But I am now 20 minutes late for dinner, so let me wrap this up quick. So, like I said, full review, I've kind of expressed my thoughts throughout this game throughout, and obviously my thoughts of everything we just witnessed here. It was fantastic. I gotta get to dinner now. But this has been a grand old time. I'm so happy. Bright Nice, thank you so much for the follow. Once again, welcome to the family, and thank you again for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, no, we cannot let dinner get cold. That cannot happen. But yeah, so like I said, after the 40 plus hours I've put in over the past 9 days, I have family in town and I have a trip next weekend, so we're gonna take a week off. I'll see you guys again soon though. We'll be back soon with more Paper Mario content. This is why I stream right here. This was one of the most enjoyable streaming experiences I've ever had. Shout out to everybody who participated and hung out with me along the way. Y'all are great. And yeah, like I said, I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Till then, peace out, my friends.